Mr. Chairman, I'll be glad to go to Spruill's bill. We had several that dealt with absentee voting. His is really a no fault, I believe, over 65 absentee bill. We had last year, year before last. We didn't have a full complement of committee, and it was reported at 4-3, I believe. And I didn't want to take it up last week when he was not here. I wanted him to present the bill this morning before the full committee so we could give him every consideration.
We sort of have the same problem here today in the committee. We've got several people who are not here. I'm just wondering if it would make some sense if we carried this over to next week. A close vote in the subcommittee, and we've got several people who have to leave.
Yeah, I've got a whole bunch more. I made it clear that, it's Spruill that we were going to hear this today, and be fair to him, certainly any wish of a member of the committee can be honored by the full committee. I'm not trying to think we all know where we stand on it in that regard. But that's the wish of the committee. Will certainly share that.
I'd like to move that we defer the bill until next week.
And Mr. Chairman, if I may make a comment on that motion. If this time next week we'll all be in our seats, that we still go ahead and vote the bill, and we may have to move it if there's not enough of us on this side in our seats.
Okay. Mr. Chair? Mr. Chair?
I recall this coming up in subcommittee. I recall the vote being hurried. I asked the gentleman to make the motion, but he recalled it differently inside.
Yeah, I believe you see the report. It was 4-3 to report the bill because we had a couple of our members who actually left.
That's a delicate stuff. This is not a trick question. I remember the question being called. I recall that. I remember this vote because the full complement of the subcommittee wasn't there, and it was hurried through over my objection to get that. It was a 3-2 vote, I think, but to get the vote out of committee at the time. Now, that's a proper parliamentary motion. It was sharp practice. It was well done, and it got it to the committee. But good for the goose, good for the gander. You pushed it out of subcommittee when you had a compliment that you liked, and here we are. We're not stealing anything or cheating anything. This rule is here at the proper time, and it seems to me that it's appropriate to do it that way itself. We should do it here too.
Mr. Chairman, I have a motion. I would move that we lay the bill on the table, and then if next week we want to remove it from the table, we can do so.
That's fair. I second it.
Yes, sir. Second.
All in favor of laying the bill on the table, say aye.
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, last question. If you deem to bring about, let someone notify notice.
I'll call you.